Alright, 1 minute from Tokyo's train line next to a famous anime film spot. Japan Hotel Review. This is from Sukiyaki Travel Japan. 3, 2, 1, roll the tape. Going to go to a popular local yakitori restaurant and power sport. And we'll get some more information about the area around Tabata Station. And that is where we're going to be starting for this video. The south exit leads out to a quiet residential area. Atmosphere is complete opposite of the whole bustling station exit. And I believe that is supposed to be our hotel, the Tabist, Tokyo's City View Hotel. I feel a bit called out by the name, usually because I've got so many browser tabs open. But as you walk out of the south exit, the building you see in front of you is the Tabist Tokyo City View. Very eye-catching neon sign. Not going to get lost, even at night. Even on a rather dreary night. It looks rather cloudy and just cold that evening. And the question put to us is, does this view look familiar? This is famous from that scene that appeared in the hit Japanese anime, Weathering with You. So the hotel costs about $91 a night, or about £72, 14,000 yen. The price includes breakfast for a double room. It's a relatively new hotel. It opened only back in 2019. A lot of noise and clanging, clattering about outside. And then you get inside. Peace and quiet. Front desk and luggage storage operating 24/7. I even got the bell. So many hotels, they don't have the bell anymore. Let's see. Other side of the building, you've got the restaurant and the breakfast room. It's open from 10 a.m. until 2300 hours. You can grab a drink from the bar. Relax. Looks like comfy furniture. I like the wood accents there. That's nice. And that shade of teal is rather lovely too. And looks like they've got live cams of the trains coming and going. At the end of the Yamanote line, even though it's a loop line, there's really no end. So from about 7 to 9:30, this becomes the breakfast venue. It's located right next to the station, so you can see all the trains bustling about in and out of the station during the day. Something to look forward to. Perfect for your train spotters and train otaku out there. We've got an amenity corner near the entrance. Now we're going to take the lift to the 5th floor. This is where the room is located for this video. Got a brief little mirror shot there of Sukiyaki-san. This one won the Gold Circle Award in 2023. Recognizing outstanding service, flexible response, and commitment to providing smooth travel experiences. The exterior is very apartment-like. We're staying in room 505. Freakman, thank you for redeeming Not First. Also, hello. Oh, I like that. Shoes are strictly prohibited. You have to change into slippers from here. This is a double room with a 150 centimeter wide bed located at the back. Oh, now you can relax on the bed, watch the telly, Even has BGM going. Now, what's this? There's a unit bath in the guest room, but there's also a large public bath in the building. Reservations are required for 30 minutes per group, up to 2 people at the same time. And you have to make the reservations in advance by message or phone. Here you've got coffee and tea service here in the room. The usual green tea. Some Lipton Yellow Label. Mineral water also provided. Oh, they're using IKEA cups. Sensible. Thought it was your own footage for the moment. No. This is from a channel called Sukiyaki Travel Japan. Let's see. There's a safe box. Mini fridge. Chill your water. Yeah. Light switch and mains outlets. They're right on the headboard. That is convenient. That's rather no frills, but you know, even for no frills, the Japanese, they know how to do hotels right. Air purifier can be quite important, especially in high allergy seasons. You get somewhat of a closet. And then there's loungewear. Hard to open the buttons with one hand. Thought it was a one piece. No, it turns out it was the two piece. This is not the one piece. And there's your hand towels and everything. Rather efficient use of space. I'm glad they at least give you something resembling a closet. That looks like a shoe cubby or something like that. Let's see. Unit bathroom. Yeah, it's fairly standard fare, but that is rather compact. It's a good format with a commentary. It might be nice to do that with your own trip if it works out. Yeah, you know what? Maybe. I'll have to think on that one. I will at least take pictures. There's an artificial radium hot spring on site. From 1830 hours to 2400 hours. A Darjeeling tea. Shampoo, conditioner, and soap. Standard amenities provided in-room. You don't have to go down to the front desk to grab those. Hairdryer. Suki love. Yes, that is quite tiny. Those of you with claustrophobia, this may not be the hotel for you. Ooh, ceiling-mounted aircon. Looks like there's a rack you can hang some things on. Yeah, it's simple, but clean, and everything you need, nothing you don't. Right, up to the 11th floor we go. And that's an emergency exit door. Chat probably shouldn't open those unless it's an actual emergency. Because you never know when you might trip an alarm. But he had to ask the front desk staff to get him up there. You will not be able to get back in unless you... It says lock the door, but I think he meant unlock the door. But wow, look at that view. And you can still hear the announcements from the train station below. Now we go up a little bit higher. And you have an open, unobstructed view unfolding before your very eyes of the great grand city of Tokyo. And there's Tokyo Skytree off in the distance. And that appears to be a Shinkansen coming in. Intersection of conventional trains, Shinkansen. Let's back that up. I missed that caption there. Oh, and they also bring in goods trains. Yes, train otakus, this is the place for you. Look at that. There goes the Shinkansen. It's possibly the Hayabusa or the Tohoku. Sukiyaki, the outdoor space, all to himself all night long. No one came up to bother him. On a clear day, you may even be able to see Mount Fuji. Or catch the Sumida River fireworks in the summertime. Right, let's go get something to eat. We're in a yakitori sort of mood. There's a restaurant about a 6-minute walk from the hotel. Really not bad. Get your steps in. The area around Tabata Station has many changes in elevation, so you're going to be doing a lot of stair climbing. Lots of slopes, lots of stairs. Good exercise, though, and you will feel like a local. Authentic charcoal grilled yakitori seishiro. Supposed to be a rather popular restaurant. 3-minute walk from the north exit of Tabata Station. And they've got a la carte menu items aside from yakitori. Galaxy Gamer, thank you for the follow. Here's our counter seat, very comfortable. Don't know if that's a cold beer or a cold cider. Looks tasty though, possibly ginger ale. The grill is right there in front of you. A fragrant smell of charcoal filling the air. I ordered a variety of yakitori, including skin and liver. Very authentic taste with an aroma that can only be achieved through the use of charcoal fire. Negima is a skewered chicken breast that brings out the flavor of green onion. Trivia time. How many types of yakitori do you think there are? Over 60 types is the answer. Popular cuts including thighs, gizzards, and wings. Nothing really goes to waste. The liver's cooked to perfection. Melt in the mouth texture. Not sure how I feel about eating liver. Other popular yakitori cuts include chicken thigh and chochin. This is a crab cream croquette. There's a smooth white sauce with a nostalgic taste. Say what you will about the idealization of Japanese society, a perk of the high-trust culture is it also trusts you to be sensible. I hope they're not forced to abandon that. That is my prayer as well. This restaurant has a total of 40 seats, including counter seats and box seats. That does look tasty. Very relaxed atmosphere, very down-to-earth atmosphere, for that matter. Always rather like crab cakes. Chicken wings are served with a wedge of lemon. The cut is high in fat and collagen. The rich flavor. Very habit-forming. Now, as I mentioned, yakitori is grilled over charcoal. Binchatan charcoal can be difficult to light, but it's got a high heat output and can very quickly lock in flavors. The secret, the deliciousness, is that the far infrared rays allow it to be cooked so that the outside is crispy while the inside is soft and juicy. Got a loyalty stamp card, so we can come again. One wonders if the owner likes Kirashira Imawano, whatever that is. Right, back at the hotel, and we're taking a look around the building. Very industrial theme with the design. In front of the large public bath on the first floor is an outdoor training area. There's training benches, gym ropes, other equipment, making it feel like you're at the gym. There's also dumbbells. It'd be quite the challenge to work out in a place like this in the dead of summer. If it gets sweaty, you can head straight to the large public bath. Reservations are required. It's got an artificial radium hot spring. The radium softens the water, making it gentle on the skin and moisturizing. Maximum 2 people can use the bath at the same time, so maybe fairly large, but also fairly small, if that makes any sense. If you're staying alone, you may end up with other people in the same time slot, so best check and confirm when making a reservation. Also on the first floor behind this door, the laundry facilities. Two washing machines, 2 dryers. You can still hear the announcement sounds from the station nearby. That little doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Rare opportunity to wait for your laundry to finish whilst watching the trains. I honestly think this would be... I think if my friend Audrey Norfolk were to check into this hotel, he might not ever leave. He might become a permanent resident. He would love this place. I know I would too. Right. Good night. And good morning. That was a very short rest. What is this, by the way? Tokyo? I remember Mount Fuji being visible. Yes, this is Tokyo. Room's right next to the train tracks. Worried that the sound of the first train would bother me, but I slept like a log. Weather's nice. We're looking forward to going out today. They did a good job on the soundproofing of this place. Right, breakfast venue is in the lounge on the 4th floor. There's really not a whole lot of ambient noise being picked up by the microphone. Let's see, set meal style that changes daily. You really only start to get the city and train noises when you step out, and of course a lot of that's because you've got HVAC equipment right there in front of your door. And you can see houses right in front of you, so you feel like a local resident. Once you exit the elevator, cross the central corridor to the lounge. Need a very clear day, you can usually see from Skytree. Yes, that is true. They're a bit rare, but yeah, when it's just right, and when the weather is just clear enough, you can see it from Skytree, definitely. Let's see, we've got Japanese, Western, and Chinese dishes for breakfast. Miso soup and natto. So I have to go with the Japanese menu today. Variety of drinks to choose from. Maruetsu, I believe that's a Japanese grocery chain. It's nearby, other side of the tracks. And a seat available to enjoy the train view. But those chairs look terribly uncomfortable. We've got oolong tea, orange juice, ice maker. Chose the more comfortable chair. Let's see, we've got rice, miso soup, and drinks self-service. Side dishes get brought to you on a tray later. That looks like a Hamburg steak. Yes. And then you also get salad and a side dish. And that looks like a matcha green tea muffin. And there's the natto. Part of this nutritious breakfast. The Tabata area is known as a railway mecca, and there's many places that railway fans can enjoy, such as the Tabata Depot and the Rolling Stock Centre. There are signal monuments and a couple of covers of Shinkansen trains. And then you can also get a glimpse into the town's history as a railway town when you get to the front of Tabata Station. You can also see the rare sight of Shinkansen return trains entering and leaving the depot from the platform at Tabata Station. Some drinks on sale in front of the smoking area near the front desk. More security and live action cams. You could do check-in and check-out by machine. It's becoming quite the popular thing, especially with the labour shortage in Japan. In addition to the double rooms, they've also got single rooms that can accommodate up to 4 people. Rooms on the higher floors have great view, and there's also some art on the walls. Overall, not a bad hotel, I'd say, Chad. Seems the sort of place that, especially if you've just gotten back on a very late evening train, feeling a bit tired, don't really want to walk all the way home, or if you're just stopping off for the night, perfect place to have a good night's rest. Slope leading to the south exit apparently has a popular spot for viewing the hydrangeas. Be interesting to visit again when the flowers are in full bloom. This looks to be in the winter or the fall season. Next, we're heading to Togakuji Temple, a Shingon Buddhist temple of the Tozan sect. When you see Tabata Hachiman Shrine, you know you're close. Yeah, it seems very cozy indeed, indeed. Bright red statue in front of the hall. Very interesting. This Neo statue was built during the Edo period to quell an epidemic that was raging at the time. It is customary to stick red paper on the part of your body that is injured, then after recovery to donate a pair of straw sandals as a token of gratitude. That's some good ASMR there. It said the Neo statues would take your place and burn away the illness. Even so, it's covered in so much red paper, it's hard to see what it really looks like. A lot of people in pain, it would seem. Purchase red papers and straw sandals in the temple grounds. Tokakuji Temple may be familiar to those who have been on the tour of collecting temple stamps as part of the Yanaka Seven Lucky Gods. Not a lot of arm injuries, no. This area around Tabata Station surprisingly deep. Maybe fun to just drop in on a nice day. Yeah, it looks like a lot of head injuries, a lot of neck injuries, a lot of chest and back and leg. That was some good content. That was a nice hotel. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. If you have any thoughts, questions, or ideas for future videos, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. You can also follow me on Twitter @LordRexworth for more updates and behind-the-scenes content. And if you want to support the channel, check out my Coffee or Throne pages. Links are in the description. Finally, be sure to visit LordRexworth.com and follow me across all platforms. That's LordRexworth.com. Until next time, I wish you all the best, and God bless.